Horoscope for Gemini, Saturday, 25 April 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Gemini, the universe smiles at you with an energy that feels like a breath of fresh air after an afternoon of suffocating heat. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that all of the pieces of the puzzle that didn't seem to fit start to find their place. There is a subtle, almost magical harmony that emanates from an encounter between what you desire and what the cosmos offers you. It is as if the sky whispers to you that softness is, at this moment, your greatest strength. Even if you sometimes feel little jolts, such as an unexpected notice distracting you, do not allow the noise to distract you from the main melody, which is of amazing fluidity. That clarity that floats in the environment is immediately reflected in your own essence. As there are no planets marking your vitality today, your body becomes the pure canvas of your sign. You feel that electric curiosity, that need for your mind not to stop, as if your hands had a slight tingling that asks you to write, touch, or simply move. Your physical energy is, today more than ever, a reflection of your mental agility. You are like a stream of air that cannot be contained, a spark that desperately seeks something to illuminate. It's not that you're tired, it's that your body is vibrating at the frequency of exploration, always looking for the next stimulus to keep alive that flame of curiosity that defines you. Taking this energy into the realm of your resources and ambitions, the cosmos presents you with an extraordinary gift. Jupiter is in your house of finance, and this is not something you should overlook. It's like, suddenly, you find a forgotten ticket in an old coat, or you get an email with a proposal that expands your economic horizontal. You feel an expansion, a renewed confidence when looking at your accounts or planning your next material steps. However, as Jupiter pushes you to grow, the presence of Capricorn in your area of shared resources asks you not to forget the structure. The temptation to spend on an impulsive whim may arise, but Saturn's energy reminds you that true abundance is built on solid foundations. In your professional field, Pisces' influence invites you to trust your intuition. If you feel that a project has a soul, it is very likely to be the right way, even if it does not seem the most logical in a paper. If we look now at your well-being and daily habits, the intensity takes a deeper nuance. Although your physical body looks for that Gemini lightness, the presence of Scorpio in your area of routines is asking you for a deep cleansing. I'm not just talking about sorting a drawer, but an almost alchemical purification. You may feel the need to change your diet, eliminate that food you know is inflaming, or implement a much more intense and transformative personal care ritual. It's like your body is sending you signals, little alerts, like a low battery warning on your cell phone, to tell you that you need to nourish yourself in a more authentic way. Take advantage of this energy to set limits in your routine. Do not allow the stress of everyday life to overshadow your brightness, and use discipline to turn self-care into an unnegotiable habit. If you enter the complex and fascinating world of your bonds, get ready, because today your social life is the scene of a great play. With such a powerful concentration of planets in your area of friendships and group projects, you feel like the center of a network of connections. Mercury, Mars, Saturn, and Neptune are there, moving together in your home 11. This means that your interactions with friends, colleagues, or interest groups will be intense and multifaceted. You can experience from a deeply inspiring conversation that changes your perspective, to the need to put a firm limit on someone who is invading your social space. It is a mixture of dynamism and responsibility. On the heart plane, Libra's energy in your area of creativity and romance invites you to look for beauty in sharing, but the presence of Sagittarius in your home of couple relationships pushes you to seek adventure and truth. You might find yourself in a situation where a text message from someone special makes you feel a spark of emotion, but at the same time, Capricorn's structure in your deep bonds forces you to ask yourself, this has a future or is just a passing moment? Do not be afraid of tension. The moon in square with Venus and Uranus can bring small emotional storms, such as a misunderstanding over a misinterpreted comment on a social network. But remember that these frictions are the ones that polish your relationships, teaching you to communicate your needs clearly and without fear. In this journey of self-discovery, your mental and spiritual world goes through a phase of deep revelation. There's something hidden that's coming out. With the Sun, Venus, and Uranus in your 12th home, your inner world is an ocean of mystery and discovery. You will most likely experience those moments of enlightenment while you shower or just before you fall asleep. Ideas that seem to come from another plane, vivid dreams that bring answers to questions that you didn't even know you had. Your mind is processing information at a very powerful subconscious level. At the same time, the moon in your house of communication will make you a great sensitivity to grasp what others do not say. You are more receptive than ever to the words, to the books, to the podcasts that resonate with your soul. And with Pluto in your house of mental expansion, your most entrenched beliefs are going through a process of transformation. It's like you're uninstalling old and outdated software to install a new, more complex and powerful one. Do not be frightened if you feel that some ideas you used to take for granted no longer serve you. It is part of your evolution into deeper wisdom. If you feel today that you need to do a ritual to channel all this expansive energy and enhance the fate that Jupiter offers you, I propose one of empowerment. Since we have very fluid aspects, we will work to anchor that abundance. Find a little quartz or a nice stone you have in the house. During the day, look for a place in your house where you receive sunlight, preferably from a window or a sill. Place the quartz there, and, as you watch it, visualize how sunlight enters the stone and carries your projects of vitality and clarity. Before dark, take the stone between your hands, close your eyes and feel how that energy is transferred to you, decreed with force. I am open to receiving all the blessings that the universe has for me. At the end, store the stone at your work table or in a visible place in your living room as a constant reminder that abundance is already on the way. To accompany your intention throughout the day, I propose the light blue color. This color will help calm the mental turmoil of your Gemini nature and bring the serenity necessary for you to hear the revelations of your inner world. You don't need to change your whole closet, just a little detail. It can be the wallpaper of your mobile phone, a cup of coffee of that tone, or even a small accessory on your clothes. If you have something of this color nearby, use it as a visual anchor to remind you that, in the midst of any movement, you are the center of calm and clarity. Trust in the process, because today every small step you take is aligned with the great design of the cosmos. You will feel that each decision, however small, brings you a little closer to the most authentic and full version of yourself. Have a nice day, dear Gemini. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.